and welcome to my 150 subscriber Q&A! I want to thank you guys so much for 150 subscribers. I cannot believe this is happening, and yesterday I also hit 300 followers on Twitch, which is incredible, and I want to thank you guys so much for the support you have given me. And so let's get into some questions. I don't know exactly how many questions I'm going to do. I'm going to try to do all of them because you guys are so amazing and you ask some interesting and awesome questions. Can we just talk about these socks? Look at these socks. These literally like go up past my knee. They're like boot socks, and they're supposed to be for people with long legs. This is not one of the questions on the Q&A, but I'm 5 foot tall, so I'm incredibly short. So if you were to ever meet me in real life, you'd be like, oh my gosh, she's really short. So just know that I am a very short human being, and boot socks are like, I'll cover my whole leg. So anyway, we're gonna get into the questions. The very first one is one that I received on Twitter, and I'm hoping that I can put like the screenshot on the screen if I can get all of that set up, but we will see. It is by Owen Green. He has asked me, what was your inspiration for making YouTube videos, and would you consider making vlogs / a vlogging channel? My inspiration for making YouTube, I guess I'll just go from the beginning. It's just gonna be story time. I actually started playing Minecraft I think it's been 3 years ago. I started playing Minecraft on Xbox 360 with my boyfriend. He's the one who introduced me to Minecraft, so my channel is props to him for sure, because I wouldn't have had any courage to make like a beauty channel or anything, because that is not me at all. But actually, I love playing Minecraft. I'd play it all the time, but I didn't start playing PC until over a year ago, like 2 months before I started making my YouTube channel. So if you go back in the beginning, I was still such a huge noob at PC Minecraft, and it was so much different than Xbox 360. But continuing on, I actually got the inspiration. I started watching Joey Graceffa play Minecraft, and he did a lot of collabs with Stacy Plays, and so Stacy actually inspired me to make my Minecraft YouTube channel, which I'm hoping to open my channel up to more games, but mostly Minecraft because it's something I really do enjoy playing. But actually my inspiration was definitely Stacy Plays. She is such an amazing human being. Just her videos, she seems like so genuine, and I want to thank her for inspiring me to make my YouTube channel. And the next question, would you consider making vlogs / a vlogging channel? I don't have a vlogging camera, but if you guys are interested and eventually I can save up some money to get a actual camera, I would do that if you guys want. My life isn't that interesting. I'm a college kid. I just go to school and then come home and sit on my computer. But vlog me and Cole doing random things that we go out and do. I'm actually getting my cat tomorrow, actually, and I'm so excited because I moved out and then she missed me and I missed her, so finally I'm getting her at my apartment. I'm so excited. But like, that's something I could vlog, so if you guys are interested in me vlogging, please let me know. My next question is from Onesie, and she said, who is your fave YouTuber and who inspired you to make videos? I already addressed the inspired to make my channel anyway, but who's your fave YouTuber? I don't know, there's so many different kinds of YouTubers. I'll just like name off a few. Obviously Stacy. I love every single person from the Cube. I would literally die if I were to meet any of them. especially Strawberry Grazer. Oh my gosh, they're adorable, and I would love to meet them. They seem awesome. And my favorite like regular non-gaming YouTuber is Jenna Marbles. She is literally my favorite human being. Actually, in high school, I did my very first informative speech on Jenna Marbles to show everyone that celebrities don't just have to be on like the big screen or singers, they can be YouTubers as well. So yeah, I absolutely love her and adore her. So definitely Jenna Marbles. Anybody from the Cube or Stacy, I don't know. I would love to meet just any of my favorite YouTubers. And my next question is from Unicorn Miwi. She said, "Why are you so amazing?" Oh my gosh, thank you so much. That's adorable. Thank you so much. Why did you start YouTube? Would you rather be a YouTuber or something else? I started YouTube because I honestly have watched YouTube since I was in 6th grade, and I am a freshman in college, so it's been a very long time. So YouTube has always been there for me, and when I'm sad I always go to YouTube to cheer me up and just to make me laugh, and I just wanted to put content out there and have fun like everyone else that I would watch, and I love it. I love it. It's so much fun, and I wouldn't change it for the world. But would you rather be a YouTuber? I would love for YouTube to be like a part-time job or a job for me, or even Twitch streaming, but it's a little far-fetched for me, I would say. But you can always hope. But I'm actually going to school to be a dental hygienist, so teethies. I'm actually going to school to clean teeth. And I'm minoring in Spanish, so we'll just see how that goes. And I kind of already answered this question a little bit, but I just want to give her some credit for her question. Lucy Brown asks, if you could meet anyone in the world, who would it be and why? And like I said, mostly my favorite YouTubers. I don't really have any like other types of celebrities that I would say that I would die to meet. I mean, I would want to meet my favorite YouTubers more than anybody, because YouTube's so real, and the people that I watch are just so genuine, and I would do anything just to meet them one day. I would have a heart attack. So, yep. And I got a few questions asking me about conventions, so I'm going to address those right now. Lulu asked, have you ever gone to any YouTube conventions? If so, what was it like? I have not been to any YouTube conventions. I would literally love to. I would absolutely love going to a YouTube convention, or just like, or a Minecon. I would love to go to Minecon. That's just my cup of tea right there. That's where I would love to be. I don't know. I have not been, but hopefully in my lifetime I will get to go. In Mystic Waves, Argobble, she asked, are you going to the Cincy Comic Con? Probably not. I'm not a big Comic Con fan. I know people will probably get mad at me for saying that. I'm not really that big into anime or anything like that. I mean, maybe you guys could convince me to try to watch some that I would enjoy, but unfortunately I'm not, and I'm trying to save up some money for Minecon if they do ever release the dates, or if they do have a Minecon this year. Hopefully I will get to go, and hopefully it's semi-close to me. And Tay also asked, if you're going to Comic-Con or Minecon, which YouTuber would you want to be there with you? And if they like went with me, like, I'm gonna take it as a YouTuber that like is going with me. Like, that's not gonna be there. That's what I'm gonna take it as, to address a different question. I'm gonna say that I would love all of the Lux girls to go with me to a YouTube convention. I want to meet them so bad. They are all so amazing, and I cannot wait to meet them one day if we do get to meet. I will be filled with so much joy, and just meeting an online friend and eventually getting to meet them would... If you guys are watching this video, I want to meet all of your beautiful faces. So Next question, Lyzora asks, if zombies overtook the Earth, which 3 people would you want with you? Definitely Cole, because he could think of a good strategy. I would say my mom and my dad and my brother, but that's 4 people. Because I would want us to all be together. Can I change it to 4? So it can be Cole, my mom, my dad, and my brother. That's who I would want. So in case like The Walking Dead happened, you wake up and then almost everyone's zombies except for a few people. I'd want my family and Cole to be with me so we could just be in a little clan together and just survive on our own. I hope that can be a good answer for you. And then from Bodie the Boat, she says, "Hi Lex, my question is, if you can be any Disney character, who would it be?" Disney characters. Okay, my favorite Disney movie is Up, if you guys don't know that, but I don't know if I'd want to be any characters from that movie. I would love to be Tinkerbell. Like, I love Tinkerbell. She is adorable, and she's just like this little fairy, and I would want to be Tinkerbell, and I feel like me and my friends, my real life friends, we always talk about I actually recently went to Disney with some of my friends, and we all were talking about what if we could be like the actual characters at the park. And you can actually like you have to like go to school, go to class, and apply to be one of those Disney princesses. And like my friend was like, "Oh, I'll be Rapunzel and I'll be Cinderella," and I was like, "Well, heck yeah, I'm gonna be Tinkerbell." I feel like I could fit the role of Tinkerbell, so hopefully that was a good answer to your question. Katiao asks, if you can add any feature into Minecraft, what feature would it be? I would want to add that cats can have collars, because my cats at home have collars with like little bells on them, and I want the cats in Minecraft to have collars so you can make them colors. Like that would just be, why is that not a thing? Dogs have collars and so do cats. There's cat collars at the store. My cats have collars, so I want to add that feature into Minecraft. I want the cats to have collars because it's a real thing in real life. Catching Katie! She asks, my questions are, what is your favorite flower? My favorite flower would probably be, there's so many, they're all so pretty. I love flowers. Like my favorite biome in Minecraft is flower forests because there's so many flowers. I'd probably say like something romantic, like roses. I would say that because that's just romantic and just, I love it. I love love. If you guys don't know that by now, I love the idea of love so much. And her next question, do you prefer a rainy / thunder stormy day or a sunny hot day? I actually prefer a sunny hot day. I don't really like the rain too much. It was raining really hard today and I had on my like rain boots and my rain jacket walking to class, and then had my glasses on, and then rain gets all over your glasses and you can't see anything. And then all of my backpack got wet and just soaked everywhere. It's just, and lightning is horrifying. It can strike anywhere, like trees. Like you'd be standing next to a tree and it would just strike the tree. So I'd rather it just be a sunny hot day and go out by the pool and just like chill in the sun, just like get tan and hang out with your friends and drink some juice, like go to the beach. Like that's my kind of day. I want sunny hot day for sure. And then from Gracie Plays MC, she says, what is your most embarrassing moment? I have to think about this for a second. I mean, I get embarrassed so easy about everything. Like, I just get anxiety and just, like, I don't know. Let's think. Okay, I'm gonna go with my most embarrassing moment is in high school. I took, Spanish, and I'm minoring in Spanish now, but I took Spanish 1. My teacher made us do projects where you did like Hispanic or like Latino, like athlete, and then we also did like singer, like we did like made a board about them and we had to give a speech, and every time I got up to give one of those presentations, I would start talking and it sounded like I was crying. And at the end, everyone would ask me if I was okay. Like, that was like the most embarrassing thing. And then whenever I took speech class, I didn't do that, which makes no sense. But apparently when I would start talking, I would start talking like normal, and then I would get really loud and start talking like this, and my voice would go up and down, so I'd be like, I don't know if it was like that severe, but that was so embarrassing, and I hated getting in front of the class every single time. And thank the Lord that I wasn't in her Spanish 2 class. I had a different teacher, because she made them give their final presentation in Spanish. So I couldn't imagine trying to speak a different language and present something like that. I would probably actually cry. I have really bad anxiety in my life. But embarrassing moments happen to me all the time, so it's not out of the ordinary that would happen. Daisy asked, my question is, what's your favorite drink? My favorite drink is sweet tea. That is the most southern answer that I could possibly give you, but ice cold sweet tea. That is my favorite drink. I don't drink soda. I love juice. I like water and everything like that, but my favorite drink in the whole wide world is sweet tea, and I just can't get away from it. I'm sorry. Southern things are good most of the time, and sweet tea is one of them. So, yeah. I have one more question. It's the weirdest question, but I thought people in my comments were like, you have to answer this question, it would be so funny. So I will answer just for the sake of the humor that's behind this, I guess. It's just an odd question. My question is, would you judge someone negatively if they were fond of women's feet or had a foot fetish? I don't really judge anyone negatively on what they enjoy, unless they're like a pedophile or something. That's terrible. But if you have a foot fetish, I'm not interested in that, but I'm sure somebody out there is interested in that, and then you can do that with them. I'm not interested. Some people might think it's kind of gross, because some people have like a phobia of feet and they think feet are gross, and some people's feet are really gross. But you do you. I'm not going to judge you negatively on what you enjoy to do in your free time. So that's my answer to that question. That's all the questions that I have, but I thought I would just explain to you how I started my YouTube channel and how I got to this point, because probably some of you guys are questioning that, and you guys didn't get to ask me a question, and that's perfectly fine. So I'll just go through how I started YouTube and everything like that. And I'm going to answer like how I record and edit and everything, because a lot of people ask me that on my streams. And also on my stream I was asked something else, so I'll just go over a few things people continuously ask me. So maybe this can answer your questions if you have any. So the question that I got on stream was, how did you come up with the name Lexaloo? So my mom, hi Mom, if you're watching. Yeah, my mom watches my videos, and my dad, and I don't know if my brother does, but my mom and dad do. And she actually has called me Lexaloo since I was very small, so it's just a name that I was always called at my household, and I just grew to love it. So that's just that's my name on here, Lexaloo. You guys normally just call me Lex, and I'm fine with Lex. I've been called Lex and Lexaloo my whole entire life, so that's that question answered. If you guys are ever wondering where I got that name from, my mom used to call me that. Starting off with my YouTube stuff, I originally made a channel, and it was just gonna be like a vlogging, and like I don't know what I was gonna do with it, make it like a makeup channel. I don't do makeup good or anything like that, so I don't know what I was thinking, because that's not me at all. I actually recorded a video and everything, like doing my introduction to my channel, and I had like a pile. This was maybe like January of last year. I had like a pile of books on a chair, and I put my phone on it and had it on the front camera so I could see myself to make sure I was good in the shot. And I started talking and everything, and I was like, this is ridiculous. People are gonna think I'm stupid. So I just deleted it, and then I just forgot about that channel. And maybe like a month later, I was like, you know what? I really enjoy video games. I enjoy playing Minecraft a ton, and I think it would be fun if I were to do a gaming channel. It just hit me one day, and I texted Cole, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to make a gaming channel, and that's going to be my channel. So I created the channel Lexaloo, started in March, and I just started making content on my little laptop that my videos were so laggy because my little Dell laptop that was, it's like 3 years old, couldn't handle recording and playing Minecraft at the same time. So if you ever go back and watch my videos, they are so cringy because like it's like 1 frame, 2 frame, like there's no like smoothness at all to my old videos. I think the only one that was kind of smooth was my very first episode of Noob 101, which has 250 views or something like that, which is ridiculous because my videos were so interesting. And I have this skin that I downloaded off of like just like a skin website, and then I kept going on different servers and people had the same skin as me, so I was like, I have to get a custom skin because I don't want to be my skin to be just like somebody else made it and I copied the skin and everybody else has it. So I eventually went and got the skin I have now, which actually looks like me. I've always recorded with OBS, and if you guys are ever wondering if you want to start a YouTube channel and you have Windows or Mac, there's multi-platform of OBS, Open Broadcaster Software. That's what it stands for, and you can do all kinds of things. You can stream from it, you can record from it. It sounds like I'm doing a promotion, but I'm not. I just want to give you guys some tips if you do want to start YouTube or anything, because people always wonder what I record with. And I record with OBS for Minecraft. Like everything I do, I record with OBS. It's the easiest thing for me to use for Windows. And continued on, and I eventually, when I moved in with Cole, I started using his laptop, which ran a lot better and a lot smoother, but the quality was still not what I wanted. And I edited with Sony Vegas, which it was like really old version, like 10. Like Sony Vegas like 10. It was like old. And every time I would render it, it would make all the sizes weird and everything like that. And eventually it stopped working. So I thank the Lord that it stopped working so I could go on to a better editing software. I now use Camtasia. I mean, it's a pretty good editing software. Very generic. Very easy to use. Hopefully one day I can afford like a really awesome editing software, but I use Camtasia, C-A-M-T-A-S-I-A, Camtasia, to edit. And you can also record with Camtasia if you guys just wanted to have editing and recording on the same thing. If you guys are interested in that, that would be a good thing for you guys to do, because a lot of the times I ask like how you start recording. I'm starting a YouTube channel soon. I'm starting streaming soon. What should I do? I mean, I just tell people, you gotta be yourself. Like, you gotta be yourself and just be who you are. Just have fun with whatever you do. And for you have a good stream, make sure you have a decent layout. Make sure your quality's good. Make sure you're not laggy, because it's really hard to sit through a laggy stream or recording. Because people look at the bigger YouTubers and they're like, wow, this content's so good, but my content in the beginning was terrible too, and you'll eventually get to where your content is decent. Mine's still not the best, and hopefully one day it can get pretty decent. And I also have the advice of make sure you have thumbnails on your videos. I know that's not a main thing that people really focus on, but if somebody were to see your video just like on the recommended and they see that you have a good thumbnail and they're interested and they're like, oh, that looks like a good video, I'll click on it. Because honestly, I do that sometimes. I'm like, wow, what's this video? I'm gonna click on it because that thumbnail looks legit. So that's another advice that I can give you for being a YouTuber. Try to get a decent mic. Like, this mic is pretty good. I'm raising money on Twitch to get a new one so I can have like an actual mic like right in front of me. So I wouldn't have to wear this headset right now if I were to have this mic, so, because I'm just talking to you and I have my headset on. It doesn't really make sense, but, and it's just going to be easier for a boyfriend versus girlfriend. You can have the audio file separate if I just wanted to, like, fix some of the settings in the voice. So I'm excited about, getting that. I guess the last advice I have to you is, stay in school, kids, stay focused, do what you want to do. You can, if you set your mind to do anything, you can do it, for sure. I never thought that I would get more than 20 subscribers in my entire life. I told Cole my goal of subscribers for my channel is 20, because I never ever thought I would get more than that. And I'm at 150, and I cannot thank you guys enough for how much you guys mean to me, and I love every single one of your beautiful faces, and you guys are so supportive and amazing, and I cannot wait to continue growing my channel and my content for you guys. And always remember that I love all of you, and love your support for everything you've given me. And I'll always be grateful. I will always be grateful for everything you guys do for me. So I hope you guys enjoyed this Q&A and all the questions. I answered all the questions I was asked. So if I missed a question, I'm sorry, but I looked over the comments like 4 times. Hope I touched on all the advice that I could give you if you guys want to start YouTube yourselves. And yeah, I give all my thanks to you guys. So, I hope you enjoyed this video, guys, and if you did, please feel free to give it a like, and also comment, and even subscribe. Bye, guys! Woo!